Good morning, Dubai, and welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show, where we go through all the trending stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about today. Check out where we are. We are at the stunning Tamoka, Dubai in JBR, and it's going to be where we want to work for the rest of the day, the week, the month, and the year. But before we get to why we're here and how you can win a 500 dirham voucher, our top stories are a video of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed stopping traffic is going viral.
The day for free parking has changed.
Huge news. We're also talking about a 6-year-old who is showing her commitment to Expo in the best possible way.
And of course, the My Dubai Water Minute, where we're going to be talking about health and safety protocols.
But before we get into all of that, Lovin Dubai, I'm petitioning to you that this shall be our new studio. It makes so much sense.
It makes so much sense.
You should have a breakfast show.
Honestly, with AED Dubai right behind us.
This coffee, this is my second coffee of the day. Cheers.
Of the waves. Oh my God.
Cheers to a flat white and an OJ.
To an orange juice.
And if you want to win a voucher to spend at the amazing Tamoka, right now, tag someone who you love who deserves this 500 dirham voucher. We will see your comments on Instagram. We have Kauthar just tapping and screenshotting the whole way through the show. We'll see them on Facebook, Twitter. She's like, I need more comments. And you can win this gorgeous voucher to spend here at this incredible bar.
Who's picking the winner?
Who's to know?
Guys,
we'll put all the names into a random generator and the winner will be chosen.
Okay, so I was just gonna say, just drop a nice message for Kauthar, just saying how much you love her curls, her personality, but I mean, random generator, so it doesn't even matter now.
So remember before the show, she's like, so can I win? I was like, first of all, you've been here before. By the way, so
hurt to be here over and over again, does it, Casey?
It does
Look
not.
at the place.
And also we have Tamoka right here, and then also Kenya, which is right over there, which is an amazing sunset bar, which you can actually, when you come here for the day, you can actually have drinks and bites, and then go down to the beach and come back up.
Speaking of which, when was the last time you went to the beach?
This is what, we live, by the way, as you all know, on stunning coastal beaches, like white sand, but I never see this, you know? I don't think tell me, I love the beach. I grew up beside the beach. I tell people I live here because of its proximity to the beach, but how often do we actually go? I can't remember.
But you told me before the show you're more of a poolside chick now.
Yeah.
The beach days are long behind you. Is that a
no? Not really. My mom is a big beach person, so whenever she's going, I try and go with her. But I just, you know the way life gets in the way of these things. So I can't actually remember the last time I took the time to go and enjoy a chill day at the beach with sundowner drinks and that view.
Oh,
what about you? When was the last time?
Here, up until 2 or 3 weeks ago, we used to come here. We used to come to the beach every weekend after nice night out. Then you spend
the next day at the beach. That's
the night, literally right after having a nice night out, you come to the beach and stay out in the beach till 5 a.m., 6 a.m., catch the sunrise, the breaking dawn.
Beach in Dubai. Interesting.
And then
so when was the last time?
Bounce home.
Bounce
3 weeks
home.
ago.
You just bounce after that, a sunrise.
Yeah, catch sunrise and hit home. Yeah, so up until 3 weeks ago.
Simran's crowd is so fun.
My crowd?
Yeah.
Just wanting to stay out all night.
So beyond me. It's fun.
No one wants to go home. It's just, I think it's a phase.
It's a phase. I'm more about the sunset views, beach, chill, home to bed early by 9 p.m.
Oh, but sunset from Tamoka, I'm not even kidding. I was here I think 2 months ago, December, and we caught the sunset. It was stunning. Stunning. Usually sunsets are depressing, no? The sun is setting, the day's coming to an end, life's changing. From here, it's the bougie sunset just makes you appreciate life so much more.
Tell us the last time you hit the beach, and also if you want to win the 500 dirham Tamoka voucher, tell us right now someone who deserves to go. We see your comments coming through, and also as always we love to read the comments after the show. And one story, and I'm going to jump into our top story that has been getting a heap of comments. The video could be old, I just want to highlight that, but it's a video of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai. He's spotted in his G-Class on the street in front of a pedestrian crossing, and it's just like a 5-second clip, but what you can see is a child passing in a scooter, and it looks like the mom or the helper maybe together, and they're kind of waving at His Highness, and he has just stopped traffic. And it's all the comments that are coming in with this, because this is the ruler of a great nation. However, what people are saying is that in other countries there's protocols, there's barricades and there's security, but he's just like waving back at them. It's so cute.
True. That's so true. Literally, in like every other, not every other country, like especially from where I'm from, it's just like anytime there's a minister, a government person,
whole street stops.
Exactly, and there's traffic for hours and hours, and literally everything is blocked out for them
So
to pass by. And then over here you have, like you said, the man of the people, a man of the people, like he's stopping for the pedestrians, waving at them. Once we even saw him interacting with the car next to him.
100%. So what people are saying is the man driving this vehicle is the ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, one of the most powerful men on the planet, yet there are no security, no roadblocks, no police, no helicopters, and no detours, so he can just pass, and yet he still will stop at the pedestrian crossing and allow the pedestrians to go by, and also give them that memorable moment when the ruler waves at you. Like, that's something that you just like put in your little memory box and save to tell your kids. In your CV.
I would. The ruler of Dubai.
CV.
Yeah, of course. True. No, the ruler of Dubai waved at me.
Well, I was in a viral video. Check this out. I'm up there.
Right, honestly.
Yeah, it's a CV worthy video,
moment.
I would say.
Yeah. But I have to say, in other countries, like you just brought up the safety aspect, I get in a way for them to like block out roads in major, you know, big countries with lots of high population.
But that's the thing. I do not think the security of the UAE is in any way lax. That's not the case at all. It's just that it's so
chill.
No, it's so high tech and AI. Like there's so much probably safety precautions that we're unaware of in the city.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
They have the capacity to still be able to be among the people, but know that there is a lot of security in that vehicle, around that vehicle, in the area. Right. I don't think they're being lax for any second.
That's so true. And we have surveillance cameras like every one block, maybe every 5 seconds. And then we're going to have drone surveillance cameras coming out very soon as well. But before we get into drone surveillance cameras, guys, a big change has rolled out just yesterday. Now, free parking will no longer be on Fridays, but it will change to Sundays all over Dubai. Now, of course, Dubai's Crown Prince and Chairman of the Executive Council of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Crown Prince of Dubai, issued an Executive Council resolution that amended certain regulations regarding public parking, which means that now it's shifted to Sundays, the free parking, unlike last weekends and stuff where it was Friday, and this is in line with the new weekend shift.
And multi-storey parking facilities, i.e. huge car parks, they'll also change parking fees around the clock and all 7 days a week. The resolution is effective from the date of its publication in the official Gazette. So we had the weekend shift, which kind of felt like it just came like that. It was announced in December-ish, and it came into effect on January 2. Parking did not follow suit.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like we've been waiting for this announcement. Like if the majority of the country, as far as I'm aware, raise your hand if you're on a Saturday, Sunday weekend now. Everyone. And still get confused. Me?
No, I don't get confused.
Do you know, I literally was like Friday, Saturday weekend. I cannot wrap my head around it. However, RTA has wrapped their head around it and ensured that parking is now switching.
But it's all wrong. No. Okay, guys, just let me.
How's it wrong?
It is wrong, but I just want to like make the things clear now. So 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. from Monday to Saturday, it's paid. 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Of course, Ramadan timings will be much different, but this is the normal timings for paid parking. And then Sundays, it's completely free now, and all public holidays. But yes, it's wrong, Casey. It's just wrong.
Why?
Fridays made sense. Saturdays make sense because Saturdays are the new Fridays. People always go out. They park in different areas, just like eating, clubbing, living their lives.
We live such supermarketing, erranding.
Even for that you need public parking, and it just makes so much sense to have it on a Friday or Saturday. But Sunday?
Sunday is my errands day. Saturday is my social day.
Barely anyone leaves their home on a Sunday.
Barely anyone.
Yeah, just because you want to have a chill day at home.
I feel like
on
we
Sunday.
need to do a poll for the audience. Simran says barely. You could be right, actually.
People in the comments, like when we put up the post yesterday on Instagram announcing the new public parking fee change, people are just like, you know what, Friday makes sense, Saturday makes sense, Sunday.
I understand the shift, so they chose a weekend day, Saturday or Sunday.
But even before, it used to be free on Friday, which is like, you know, the actual weekend.
A holy day.
Yeah, so now it would make sense to have it on Saturday, like the new Friday. You know, the mid weekend.
We still get a day. People love to complain.
Oh,
I'm going to get taken down for that one. Let's move into our next story. A 6-year-old has collected and traded nearly 350 pins in the final days of Expo. So this is just one girl. Her name is Joanna, and she is showing her amazing commitment to Expo. And we'd also like to hear more about your amazing commitments, because we talked yesterday, we're seeing people getting their steps up to a phenomenal degree. I'm talking a girl got 33,000 steps.
wow.
And these are the records. These are like the personal achievement records that you can get from Expo.
33,000 steps?
In a day. You did a lot of steps
Like
at Expo.
18,000, not 33,000. Like, how?
It's now or never, Simran.
It's never.
It's now or never. Anyway, Joanna is a 6-year-old girl. She's living in the UAE, and she's only started visiting Expo from 10th of March, and in the past 14 days alone. So in just 14 days, she's managed to visit 174 countries, and then she's
Wow.
also started trading pins. And if you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, you need to turn on Facebook to see the photos, to see the full capacity of what she's actually done. But she's just like covered herself in pins. It looks great.
It's cute. People are doing the cutest things for Expo. Like the one man who shared a story of him in the Kandura, and he got stamps all over it. Like the memorabilia people are keeping of Expo, and it's coming to an end this Thursday. Day after tomorrow.
Still not ready.
2 days, guys. 2 days. Can you imagine? That's it. 6 months of the world's biggest fair is coming to an end.
We spoke yesterday when you were away about all of the closing ceremony stuff, but I just,
Yeah.
it's going to be a really, really sad moment, but an also amazing moment as to how spectacular it's been.
Of course.
It's been amazing.
That too, like during the pandemic, for Dubai to pull all stops, make this happen, make this a success. Like 20 million visitors. That's a huge milestone. Maybe like 21 will hit it off at.
Oh, I'd say we'll hit the 21. And if you want to go to the closing ceremony, we have all of the details up on Love in Dubai. But just a massive shout out to Joanna. So basically, after she got her yellow, I think basically people are filling the yellow passports, and then they're like, what's next?
Yeah.
So then she went on to the white, and then she went on to all of these pins. But she participated in some pin trades. So there was like exchanges. So like, you know the way like when you're younger you'd exchange like cards and stuff. She was doing pin trades to up her number. So well done, Joanna.
That's cute. I did something really dumb and got the passport. Like the last time I went to Expo, and I don't think I'm going to be visiting any pavilions anytime soon. I just got 2 stamps, but I just wanted the passport.
It's the memento. Like this is the thing. Like you'll have this for years. Or for years to come, and it's literally a representation of your Expo journey. I think it's so great.
But people,
Even if you only got 2 stops, you have. Thing is though, Simran has all of the pictures. She has a phone that literally we are not allowed to take footage on anymore.
because there's no storage space.
She doesn't. Every time I'm like, let's do a story. She's like, there's no storage space on my phone. I'm like, how? This is your job. Make space.
That's shade.
It's not shade. It's just
It's
genuine.
your job. I will make it today. You know what? Everything just gets deleted. That includes
It's a personality thing.
That includes Slack
That includes.
and Monday.
If you think deleting Slack and Monday is going to make space for your photo and video, this is why we're having this conversation right now.
My Dubai minute, guys. So we'll move
We've
on
moved
to
on.
the next story.
Surprising.
We're going to be talking about the health and protocols that My Dubai is taking for all its stakeholders and employees and employers and everyone. Employers, no employees. Now, guys, today's segment, of course, like I said, is all about the health and safety, and they go above and beyond to ensure this.
They have been granted a Grade A health and safety rating by Dubai Municipality, which really shows their commitment and focus to it. They've also achieved a 5-year grading in the British Safety Council Occupational Health and Safety Audit. So basically they are like top notch when it comes to safety.
And of course, they follow the highest global hygiene and safety protocols from the production line in their factory to the delivery heroes who bring you your favorite water. And of course, so much work goes into that one bottle of water that you get at your house, or you buy it from the stores. So really just know a lot of thought, a lot of work, a lot of sweat goes into it.
Simran was down there and you actually made it. It was so interesting how they're producing everything. But let's move on to our final story. Of course, if you're tuned in later into the show, you'll see that we're not in our usual Lovin HQ. We're down at the stunning beachside, glorious Tamoka, which is a restaurant bar. It's got everything for perfect sundowners for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and we want you to be a part of it. And if you win the 500 dirham, Simran and I are both available to join you.
Of course, anytime.
We say that.
What?
Anytime.
Work hours, after work hours, before work hours, we will be here.
We'll be here.
Right
We'll
next
come with
to
you. We'll take one for the team. Of course, serving bar bites by the beach. All drinks, by the way, are bespoke to Tamoka, prepared specifically to be paired with food. They are really spectacular, unique, stunning creations. I saw them on your stories. I was like, this is what I want to do with my sundowners.
Oh, Latin American flavors, guys. Latin American flavors. You can't go wrong with that. Just exotic beach views. You can hear the waves. It's so calming. You know the white noise people die to have on their phones?
This is what we're listening to right now. This was our morning.
It's so calming.
Tag someone you want to win. You want to take that voucher away. Tag right now. The guys are searching through the comments. Do we have some entries coming through? Just so I'm aware. We're getting entries. Enough? We're getting a lot of entries. That's good. We love to hear it, but we want more. Like I said, we always love to read your comments. I have Facebook open beside me. Jonah, by the way, is very impressed. You did 18,000 steps.
Oh my God, thanks, Jonah.
But we're getting really, really nice entries in. Neha wants to take her mom. Jonah wants to take his daughter. Anything nice coming in on Instagram?
Honestly, I love that daughter, mom, instead of like cute family first, and tag someone who needs this calming white noise.
Simran, I love that. She's
life.
like, cute, family first.
But
who would you take?
I don't have family here, so I would take friends. Not Shahir, who's leaving behind there. I would take you, Casey.
Would you actually?
Yeah.
When you said friends, do you count me as a friend?
Count you as family.
She was like friends, and she's like, I take you, Casey.
Oh, work fam counts. Work fam.
Work family.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would take my mom. She's she's amazing. She likes to go out, and she always gives out that I never take her places, and this would be her vibe. She loves ceviche. There's a ceviche counter inside. We both love barbecue, so we would go over there. We would have a time, and you cannot take that away from my mom. She deserves to go out.
Wow, did you just play that card?
I did. I did.
And she watches? Casey's mom watches?
And my mom loves music, and there's a resident DJ every day. She would be dancing.
Wow, you know quite a lot about this place. Sounds like you've come here before.
I haven't actually.
And without us.
Because remember you came before and you didn't bring me? Remember that?
I asked you.
She didn't ask me. Timing, by the way, for Tamoka, we're talking lunch 12 to 4 p.m, sunset 4 to 7 p.m, dinner 7 to 11. And then Tamoka Bar Daily is open from 12 to 1 a.m. The Cigar Hut is open from 12 p.m. to 1 a.m. And Kenya by Tamoka is 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. And please, if you have visitors in town, this is the new bucket list for sundowners. It's just stunning.
Absolutely. And with in Dubai right there and every night it lighting up, it's just gorgeous. JBR views are literally the most stunning views. The most.
I feel like we're sold.
We're so.
Should we just continue the live so we don't have to go back to the office?
Okay, so Casey, how's your drink? How's your flat white?
So it's my second today, which means I'm going to be buzzing for about an hour.
Oh no, oh no.
Rude. Okay. On that positive note, guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Dubai show. Please stay tuned. Your comments on Instagram will stop, but on Facebook we still see them. On Twitter, TikTok, we can still see your comments, so keep them coming through. The winner will be chosen at 12, and we'll announce the winner on the show tomorrow, as well as sending you a direct message. That is it from us. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.